Hello YouTube, back again, and today I have a nice video for you. It's on this WW1 German 88mm shell, and I'm just gonna talk about this shell, not the fuse, and I'll be showing you this in a moment after I've spoken about this and you've seen that fuse there, the WZ91, as this is a WZ92, and last time you saw that it was right after I got it and it wasn't very clean, but as you can see now I've cleaned it up, and I haven't got it apart, but that's on my to-do list with my fuses. But now to just talk about this shell, if I just remove the fuse, there we go, and put it next to this one. I'm going to first off show you the inside of the shell, and as you can see there, the threads in the fuse adapter are very good, but the fuse adapter has been covered up by body filler around the top, which is okay, but just makes it look a bit odd with the smooth and then rough, but it's still quite good anyway. And the fuse adapter would have screwed in there, so there'd be threads on there unless the threads have gone, and that's why it's been filled over. But if I just show you that, you probably noticed to begin with there are two drive bands, and this would have made it a lot more stable in the barrel of the gun when it was being fired, and it would have been spinning a lot faster because of these two drive bands. And that is pretty much the information I have on this shell. I haven't been able to find anything on the internet or from the person I bought it from, but it is still quite a nice shell, considering it has got both the drive bands, because usually, because these being so thin, they do break off or are scrapped by the French when they've been picking them up. But still quite nice to have it all together. You might be able to see there, if I bring it closer, there is a cut in the drive band, so someone has tried to remove this drive band, or has succeeded, and a drive band has been replaced, but it's still quite flush and fits on there quite nice and doesn't move, so it's quite good. And if I just now show you this, which you've never seen in any of my videos, it is a 18-pounder shell case primer cover. It's like a transport cap. This will go over the base of the shell casing to protect the primer from being struck in transport. And as you can see there, it's got the BSA markings, 18-pounder JHS, and then a BSA arrow, and it's in pretty good condition. This cost about £2, which isn't that bad considering, and it does fit on one of my 18-pounder shell casings, which I may be showing in another video, but I'm not sure yet. And the shell casing I've been using to hold this 88mm in isn't an original shell casing for it. It's a end of World War II, 1944, 25-pounder shell casing, and that's because I have no casings that will fit this, and I have no 25-pounder shells, so this fits it pretty well. And in the bottom of this shell, you can't see it in the video, but there is what remains of the cup in the base, and it's all rusted on the inside, completely hollow, so there's nothing inside it. But that's that, and if you have any information, then please contact me on this. So that's gonna be it. Cheers, and see you.